Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to do battle against Gary Oak 620. This is his team: Noctowl, Venomoth, Raichu, Venusaur, Vigoroth, Fortress, and then I'm using Alolan Golem, Vigoroth, Beedrill, Heracross, Venusaur, and Noctowl. So I noticed here there's no no counter users besides Vigoroth, so Vigoroth's going to be a pretty safe lead here. I lead off here with Venusaur. I'm not particularly sure why. I guess it has good leads against Raichu and Vigoroth, which are going to be two common ones, and even against Venusaur, then bad against the other three. So not necessarily the best Pokemon you see. I won't use it too often in my matches here. So I just tanked this Wild Charge because I know it's not going to do a ton of damage anyways. We did a decent amount. And then here, I know this is going to be a Brick Break. It's way too soon for a Wild Charge. Brick Break is resisted as well, and it's a pretty weak move in general. And then here, I probably should have loaded up a little bit more against the Raichu. Because even if I got hit with another Brick Break, it wouldn't have been that bad. And then as well, if he comes with Noctowl or Fortress, it wouldn't be able to farm that much. So something for me to consider the next time. And he goes here with Noctowl. I'm just hoping I can hit this Frenzy Plan. I'm able to hit the Frenzy Plan. And then do a decent amount of damage here. Frenzy Plan is just that strong. And then here I'm going to come Alolan Golem. Pretty easy move for me to decide. I'm not going to shield here. If it's a Psychic, Nightshade, Sky Attack, doesn't matter. It's Nightshade. Alright, so I'm just putting up the switch window. Expecting him to switch. But he is not. He's staying committed here. Alright. So then here, I want to burn his last shield here. So I go for the Rock Blast. But what a gutsy move on his part. Doesn't shield. So I'm like, okay, screw this. I'm just going to switch. I don't want him to energy farm too much. And then all I have to do here is just counter him down. Just shield twice, and then just beat him down with counters. And then you do one more. And then this is pretty much GG's here. As you guys know, or you may not know, charge moves have priority over fast moves, but once that charge move is over, it was going to apply the fast move damage and then result in the feint. So GG's there. So if you want to beat someone with fast moves, you have to actually beat them one turn sooner than their charge move. So I'm thinking about the different teams I'm going to run, and then I decide to run with this team, Noctowl. I like Noctowl. It has positive matchups against Venomoth, Venusaur, and Fortress. Obviously, it has even matchups against Noctowl, slightly negative matchups against Vigoroth, and then obviously very negative matchups against Raichu. But I know his Raichu is carrying Brick Break, so it's going to take a little while for it to get to Wild Charge anyways. Alright. And then, sorry, I had my messenger on. You might have heard a few like pinging noises there and there. And then here, a little slow to switch, but that's quite alright. And then hits with Nightshade. I'm just going to energy farm this up all the way. Each rock throw is 5 energy here, so, and it only takes 10 rock throws to get to Wild Charge, and then 8 to Rock Blast. So I should have like a good amount of energy here. Let's see what he comes back with. Okay. Go Rock Blast here. And this will do a good amount of damage to Venomoth. This is super effective. And then here, I'm able to get off with another Rock Blast, which is great. Let's see if he shields here. He does not shield. Alright. And then, obviously, this Vigoroth deletes me. And then here, I'm in a good position. I could just come Vigoroth and just double shield and fade him down with counters. But I'm going to come here with Noctowl. Hit the Sky Attack, and then hopefully get another Sky Attack. I think at this point I actually decide to switch to Vigoroth. Let's see here. Yeah, I do. And then I'm just going to counter him down. Like, if I shield both body slams, I can just beat him down with counters and it's GG. It'll be like the 7th or 8th counter somehow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he either can faint right after this body slam or one turn afterwards. So we call GG there. Obviously, having lead advantage twice is helpful. I haven't brought in my Heracross yet. There's not really... Heracross is like okay against his lineup. Not amazing. So, Beedrill also doesn't do that well, but I want to mix it up here. See if I can catch him on the backhand. Because really, Beedrill only has like positive matchups against Vigoroth. And then here you can see I'm like debating on switching out Beedrill and the Venusaur. Has poor matchups against Noctowl, against Venomoth, and Fortress, especially since mine doesn't have Aerial Ace. If it had Aerial Ace, it would have probably okay matchup against Venomoth, or at least a better matchup. Probably still a negative matchup, but I don't. So, and then here we're going Vigoroth versus Vigoroth matchup here, and I'm just gonna try piggyback here. So he does the first body slam and a shield here. A little bit of lag here. Able to get the body slam off. You can see here. I'm not sure if it's because Vigoroth's not powered up all the way. Because I beat him by like a pretty wide margin here. And then here I go for the body slam. Let's see if he shields or not. He does shield. And then here I'm able to feint him down with just counters. And then I have a body slam loaded, so whoever's coming in is going to feel the heat of a body slam right away. Alright, it is Venusaur. Hopefully I can get to a second body slam. That would be amazing. But it's iffy. No, definitely not. And then here, I'm going to come Beedrill here. Mostly because I feel like he's going to bring Venomoth. And he does. And I switch to Noctowl here. And then Noctowl is going to have a positive matchup versus this Venomoth. I'm not sure what he's saving up for. Because he had enough energy for Poison Fang or Silver Wind. But maybe he's carrying Psychic on his. And then here, obviously, a very positive matchup here. He's going to hit me with Sludge Bomb here. But I should be able to feint down with just wing attacks at this point in time. Oh, nope. He's going to feint me down here. And it's coming back with Beedrill. Alright. Beedrill, I'm just going to feint down with Poison Jab. So we take that match as well. I do recommend that you have... My Beedrill is less valuable because he's not carrying additional counter user, Heracross or Breloom, so it does make it not as useful here. Trying to decide which lineup to go with. All right. See how we do with Venusaur. Venusaur again. If I catch his Vigoroth, that's great. If I catch his Raichu, that's awesome. Venusaur mirror match, I'm okay with that. Venusaur is not as useful because he's not carrying like Lantern, for example. Okay, it's obviously a terrible matchup here. I decided to go Vigoroth here. Vigoroth's like a safer lead here, especially with the energy advantage. And then let's see if he's going to switch here. And so I like Vigoroth. Here I actually wanted him to switch out to like Venomoth or something. Because like Venomoth is typically a counter to Vigoroth, but he didn't switch out, so it was a smart play by him. And I'm gonna shield here, and then I'm gonna try to feint down with just counters at this point in time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's super close. He probably had it fully loaded at that point in time. And let's see what he comes in with. With a Vigoroth himself, and I have a bunch of energy loaded here. He has 1 shield left. And then here I try to come Venusaur. And then he comes Hard Fortress here. It's probably a bad move. Definitely a bad move on my part. I should have, I should have just let my Vigoroth feint. But I didn't want to get double body slammed. So it's probably fine though. I have like a decent energy advantage here, so my goal here is to take that last shield. I need that last shield. So he got the last shield. Alright, awesome. Actually don't even want to hit this last Frenzy Plant because like Fortress is like prime in range, so I need to burn this Fortress energy. So I'm going to come in here with a Alolan Golem, let it get sacked due to Earthquake. And then I'm going to energy farm with Vigoroth here. And then hopefully hit this Body Slam. And then GG this opposing Vigoroth here. I had no idea how much energy that Vigoroth had because he didn't do a Body Slam against me. I probably had energy loaded already. Or pretty close to it. So, alright. We take the match there. And we decide to come with this team here, with Noctowl lead. Hoping to catch the Venusaur, catch the Venomoth, catch the Fortress. Noctowl Mirror is okay too. Just hoping no Raichu. Raichu would be bad, and then obviously Vigoroth would be not as pleasant, but let's see. He's taking his time thinking about what to run. I'm debating between Alolan Golem, Graveler, and Lantern, or any electric types. To be honest, I kind of like them all. Maybe in each cup I do, I'll run a different electric. I'll get like, and yeah. So I catch them on the lead here, but I actually think I make some poor decisions here. Okay, lagging a little bit. Yeah, lagging a lot. So he has a lot of energy loaded here. And then here, I make a questionable decision here. I probably should have let this Fortress hit me with a charge move or stayed in. Because I make a poor decision here not to shield. I really should have shielded. Because I probably could have fainted down that Fortress with Rock Throws and then had energy loaded. Because no way I was going to get to another Earthquake. So, and then here, decide to come in here with Vigoroth here. And I'm doing the aggressive play here, like loading it up. I have like, probably at this point in time, like 70 energy or something like that. Enough for 2 Body Slams. And the Venusaur comes back out. And then here, I'm trying to, well, a little short of 2 Body Slams, but I'm trying to buy time so I can switch. As you can see here, I'm trying to hit the switch clock here. And then I should be able to switch shortly after this charge move. No, I can switch right now. I'm just going to load up a little bit here and then switch out. And he switches to Noctowl. Okay, nice play. And then make a couple strategic mistakes here. I decided not to shield here. Questionable. And then here, I'm going to piggyback here, get the Sky Attack, and then hope that I can get a second Sky Attack down. The problem here is because I didn't shield the first time, he has like energy coming into it, and I really need this third Sky Attack, which was never going to happen. And then here, I obviously have to shield here. And then what I should have done, I should have been counting properly. I should have did 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have did 2 more counters. I possibly could have fainted that Noctowl, because then he's going to have a Frenzy Plant loaded here. And then he just gets me. So just outplays me here. Wasn't energy farming correctly and all that stuff. So GG's on his part. All right. Gotten beaten down there. I think we have 2 more matches here. And I think I come in with this lineup here. Or which one? I think I make a change here to my lineup. Yeah, like, really only have 2 Pokemon that take out Noctowl, effectively. So some people are gonna bring 2 Electrics, which I think is an interesting strategy. And let's see what he's coming in with. I think this is probably the last match I'll showcast. I think there's one more, but I'll save it for another video, just because I have another call that I need to attend to in about 9 minutes. So I don't want to be too rushed preparing for that. So we come here, Vigoroth, mirror match again. Decide to shield here. Gonna hit the body slam here. He decides to shield here. And I'm not sure, because maybe his Vigoroth's not all powered up all the way, but like the difference in performance seems to be quite dramatic. He decided not to shield here, which is probably the right play. And then, let's see here. He comes with Venusaur. Hopefully I can hit this body slam I can. Let's see if he chooses to try to energy farm me down, or he's going to hit me with Frenzy Plant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, it's such risky play there. I'm assuming he's going to use a shield here. Yeah, because I definitely would have KO'd. And then here I'm going to come in here with Noctowl. And he's probably going to hit me with Sludge Bomb here. And back-to-back Sludge Bombs with so much energy. That's crazy. I'm going to survive this though. And then I'm going to hit whatever's coming in with a Sky Attack, and then I'm immediately going to switch out to Alolan Golem, and we take that. We'll basically take this match. So again, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you're planning to run for your Jungle Cup team, and when your Jungle Cup tournament is. I'm going to do an early tournament, so I can get that video up for everyone to see, and so hopefully they can learn and get better and be prepared for the Jungle Cup meta. So I will see everyone in the next video. Thank you. Bye.